Welcome to Milk Market Tidbit for the March class and component numbers that USDA released on Wednesday. And I know I'm a little bit late on that, and part of the reason I really wanted to kind of see how the rest of the week played out relative to the tariffs. Now, you're also going to see a bit of a different format for this, and I've decided that the Milk Market Tidbits need to be more of the what, and then I'm going to save the why in the context for my Sunday podcast. So if any of you want to subscribe to the Sunday podcast, send me an email at theljones@farme.com, and I'll tell you how to subscribe to it. And again, it's only $200 a year. Class 1 prices are always 2 weeks ahead of the class component. So the March number is 2102 for the base 1 class, and that's down about 25 cents off of the high of 23.17. Now it looks like it is going to trail off fairly significant here. Class 3 came in at 1862. That was down $1.56. Again, we had this high back here at 23.34, and these are trailing off pretty strong. It does look like we might have a couple months of 16s here. Fat prices have also come down, with butter prices 262, which is actually our low for the last year, off this 361 when butter prices were much higher, and that was down 19 cents. We did get the agricultural prices this week also, and so this is the data for February because it always comes out quite late. The value came in very close to what we kind of had expected it to, and way up from what we've been on this long-term trend. Again, this long-term trend kind of ended here in 2024, and then really have come up here. And we're off of the peak. Normally the peak is in December and January. Protein prices come down 7 cents to 246. Again, way off this high of 392 that we had. And protein is going to hang in this $2 plus or minus a little bit, looks like, through the middle of the year. However, after June 1st, I really question these numbers. I don't think the futures have actually priced in the new make allowances like I think they need to. Other solids came off of that 54 that we had. It was down to 36, and that's down 12 cents. That's a huge amount for other solids, but really came off of the highs that it had, and we're looking like we're going to be 30 cents plus or minus a little bit here. Class 4 has also been under pressure. It was 18.21, down $1.69 off of the high of 22.29. So you can see everything has been coming down since that high back in September. Class 4 really seems to be wanting to hang into that 18 plus or minus 10 or 20 off of that. So this is the class of components, Milk Market Tidbit. I'm going to do another one here in a few minutes for the dairy products report. Now, next week, we won't have any USDA summaries that warrant a Milk Market Tidbit. So once you see the dairy products report, it will probably be the milk production report on the 22nd. And once again, I forgot about the statistical uniform prices that will be coming out between the 12th and the 14th. So that will be our next Milk Market Tidbit after the dairy products report.